Well, thank you very much. Packing for spring break with the entire family can be chaos. Yes, indeed. Professional organizer Eliza Cantlay is here with some unique space-saving ideas to consider. And she knows what she's talking about because she's been to 28 countries, so you know a thing or two about, packing and traveling efficiently.
Yes.
All right, so you've got some ideas. You're our go-to person. All right, so let's start here with maybe some things that we don't consider that we need to have with us when we travel, like a gallon Ziploc bag.
I use gallon Ziplocs to corral small clothing items. So I throw all of my socks and underwear and bras in one Ziploc, and it doesn't sprawl all over my bag.
That is a great idea. Now, I never would have thought of that, and that's something that I'm going to use when Wendy, Gus, and I go out on spring break. All right, and then also there's something here like wear and ditch clothing. What's that about?
Right, so I pack clothes that I know that I will never want again. I wear them on the trip, and then I usually donate them in whatever country or location I'm going to.
Oh my gosh, that number two, I never would have thought about that either, that's crazy. And then use space inside your shoe to pack things?
Oh yeah, I roll things up in socks and then I stick them in my shoes, and it saves a lot of space.
All right, let's move on to some things where, we're going to consider whether we want to take some things with us or do we want to just buy there. What items should we take with us, and what items should we consider buying when we get to our destination?
Well, I think it's always a good idea to call the accommodation in advance and see what they offer. Usually there's a hairdryer and shampoo and soap. A lot of these items are also very cheap to buy in the country. Toothpaste, soap, and shampoo are always going to be cheap to buy. I did learn the hard way that sunscreen is something you should pack. Last month I paid $9 for a little tube of it in Mexico.
Oh my goodness, that is outrageous.
I know, it was sad.
All right, well, let's move on to some of the items that you brought here, and these are some items that we should really consider about taking with us, right? Some top travel purchases?
Yeah, so I've got some do-it-yourself items, but first I think there are some items that are just worth investing a little bit of money on.
Okay.
Over here I've got my microfiber towel. This is actually an extra large towel. It's huge, but because it's microfiber, it's very thin and it takes almost no space up in my bag, especially if I roll it.
Now, what would you use this for? What kind of?
Just going to the beach. You could use it in the bathroom. It's really great, and it's quick dry. Microfiber.
And it's quick dry. So, okay.
Yeah,
all right.
love
Very
that
good.
thing.
All right. The next thing here. What's this?
This is a silk sleep sack, and it's teeny tiny in your bag, but it unrolls into a massive sack that you can sleep in, which is handy for any kind of trips where you're not really sure about the bed you're sleeping in. So if you're in a motel or if you're staying in a hostel when you're backpacking, yeah, look how big that thing is. That bag can really pack a huge bed into it.
And you sleep inside this?
Right, that's kind of if the sheets at the hostel are kind of sketching you out. And I've done a lot of backpacking trips in Europe where that thing really came in handy, and I was really glad that I had it.
For the Sketch Hotel.
For the Sketch Hotel, the sleep sack.
All right, now what is this up here? Go, girl.
Oh yeah, go ahead. Take that out of the bag, and I want you to tell me what you think that is.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Is a go, girl.
Got a good feel for it?
Well, it says do not flush on here.
Right, so now that you've touched that,
yeah?
I want to tell you that that is how women can urinate easily on camping trips.
What?
But I have not used that one, so. I got you, though. I got you.
Eliza, repeat again. Did you say this was used or unused?
Unused.
Okay. The package was
Wait,
open. Are you sure?
I'm not sure, actually. Wait.
Oh, my gosh.
I got you.
Oh,
I got you good.
Okay, yes, you did. Okay, that's interesting. All right. And then we got some more ideas.
Okay, moving on.
Yes, moving on. Simple space-saving ideas here.
I love this pill organizer. I got it on Amazon for less than $6, and I use it for supplements when I travel, for jewelry organizing, for my essential oils, and of course for earplugs.
Of course. All right, we're almost out of time here, so let's motor down the rest of these here.
Okay, so I use sunglasses cases for organizing cables.
Perfect.
Keeps them in one spot and not sprawling all over. I use Tic Tac cases for bobby pins. And then I use a screw top. It's important that it's a screw top. Contact case for my primer and my foundation for ladies who like to travel with their liquid makeup. This is a really great way to ensure that it doesn't take up a lot of space and it doesn't spill. This one's kind of brilliant. I use a straw to make sure that my necklaces don't get tangled.
Man, those are great ideas.
That is something we women deal with a lot when we travel. And then finally, I use a shower cap to make sure that my shoes don't get the rest of my bag dirty when I travel.
Hey, these are great ideas, and thanks
you.
for coming on again with us this morning. And you'll be proud to know, and you noticed, you looked at our refrigerator. Our refrigerator's still looking pretty good.
Awesome. Proud of you guys.
Awesome. Eliza always has great ideas, and if you'd like more information or you have some questions, you can check out simplicana.com.